What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing, man? Check it out, man. I wanted to bring y'all this. I probably just played one of the songs off my album about Apple Far From the Tree. If y'all haven't heard it, the album is out. Let y'all get a sneak peek for free and all that stuff, I guess, where you don't have to go look for it. I'm sorry, y'all had a long, bad night. I'm walking around in the Philippines and cut both the bottom of my feet. Cut wide open, I'm talking cut. So I'm walking, because the bottom of my feet is cut up. But anyway, I ran across this video, man, and I'm hoping, well, I take that back. I was going to say, I'm hoping that is cap. I was going to say, I hope this ain't cap. It's some bull. It might be some bull story news. I'm hoping it's bull. How about that? I hope it's bull, because Diddy's daughters embarrassed and humiliated in public, then kicked off the roller coasters live. God dang. I don't think the twin daughters, they're just my opinion. I don't think all three of the daughters and the baby, since she's a female, I don't think they would disobey. What you doing, woman? Don't do that. Don't ever do that. Joke. I don't know why she over there like, oops, excuse me. Anyway, I don't think they would be rude and disobey anybody like that. That's just my opinion. Uncle Mike I try my best not to be rude and disobey people, but sometimes you gotta put your foot down, amen. Anyway, y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Let's check this out, man. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think. Is this bull or this really happened?
Diddy's twin daughters found themselves in a little bit of trouble at the fair recently because they got booted from a roller coaster, and it was all caught on video. Y'all ready to see that video, man? Make sure y'all do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, because we're about to get into the video that Diddy's daughters getting kicked off of the roller coaster, and it wasn't even for a good reason. Y'all gotta look at this, man. Make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification button too. Without further ado, let's get back into this news, man. Get that shit out of here. Come on.
Recently, an incident that attracted much attention occurred at the Orange County Fair in California, involving Sean Diddy Combs' twin daughters. According to TMZ and Page 6, Jesse and Delilah, 18, were asked to leave a roller coaster ride just before it was about to start. The reason given was that the two girls were repeatedly reminded to put away their phones but did not comply. Onlookers at the scene described the staff member's request as quite rude, causing some surrounding spectators to express disapproval. However, the sisters were later given new tickets and were able to ride the roller coaster again later that evening. This incident comes at a sensitive time for the Combs family. The girls' father, rapper Diddy, was recently acquitted of some human trafficking charges, but was convicted of transportation for prostitution and is awaiting sentencing, potentially facing up to 20 years in prison.
Well, the news it looked like the news coming from TMZ. TMZ get some legit stuff, and the footage was terrible. I mean, whoever did the footage, they probably called TMZ. Hey, we got some footage. We got some juicy news. Diddy daughters just got kicked off the roller coaster. The footage ain't all that good. It ain't that clear. We give you $4,000 for it. Okay. That's what happened. I think.
The online community has offered mixed reactions to the incident. Some stated,
hold on, who was they getting on the roller coaster with? You gotta ask these questions when you talking about Diddy kids, man. The apple don't fall too far from the tree. Was they trying to traffic people on them roller coasters? What was they gonna do when they got up in the air? You see them out in public, and sometimes we don't be knowing if they be fully dressed, especially when they out in public. We seen them wearing some wrong, and this is R. Kelly territory, y'all know, because they still some very, very young ladies or whatever. And they've been provocative for way too long. When Diddy was free, they was still out there. They've always been doing too much. We all can agree on that. For them to be so young, they not young no more. But when you an OG like me, and you watch people grow up in front of your eyes and stuff, you can't look at them like grown women, even when they grown women. And I'm pretty sure the world feel like that. I just want to take a blanket, a towel, and cover them from head to toe. But if Diddy ain't never did it, then why should I feel the need? But I do feel the need because not only do they not have their mother, they don't have their father. They got a brother that look like their father, but they saying he a bad influence on their life. And that could be one of the main reasons why they getting kicked off of roller coasters. Come up in there smelling like weed. You would be a fool to think they not on drugs. I ain't trying to make up nothing about them, but what teenagers that's over 18 want to get on a roller coaster unless they some potheads? They probably went to Taco Bell right after they left the fair. Kids gonna do what kids gonna do. And why the fuck they out in public knowing that they father is public enemy number one? They not gonna get no special treatment. The clown ain't want to blow the balloons.
Facts.
The motherfucker ain't want to get them a teddy bear. They need to sit their ass in the house. And that's why my question is, did Diddy ruin his kids' life? It's over for them kids, man. People ain't even gonna want they Wendy's if they working at the drive-through window, cause ain't no telling what they don't put in that damn food. You wonder why your Whopper so slimy. Feel like somebody put some baby oil in your shit. You can't trust them kids, man.
Facts.
They father a deviant, they daddy a deviant, they all look just like that motherfucker. Diddy 1, Diddy 2, Diddy 3, Diddy 4. We don't trust them up. I don't. Sit on the roller coaster with them. Next thing you know, some Final Destination shit start happening. Everybody died except for the Diddy twins. We seen some shit like that happen with their father. Y'all remember that concert he did at that concert with Heavy D? Everybody died on some Final Destination. And what he do? He just rapped about it.
Wow.
And them curses be passing down from generation to generation. But at the end of the day, I feel like they did not deserve the treatment that they received at the fair. You suppose that's why they call it a motherfucking fair? You supposed to be treated fairly at the fair. Jesse James and Delilah Combs, he named her after an outlaw. Did he ruin his kids' lives with this shit? They going to Beyonce concerts with the cowboy hats on and shit. They show up to the concert, they got wanted posters on the wall. Security tackle their ass and put them back in the damn hotel room. Jesse James and Delilah Combs, Diddy's 18-year-old twins, were spotted at the Orange County Fair in Southern California on Saturday. That sound like some sundown shit. What's wrong with them kids? They were sitting on the roller coaster waiting to take off, and they snatched their asses clean off the roller coaster, and they trying to figure out why. Diddy, why? They know who you is. They know what your father done. He the Epstein of rap. Damn, man. They perms ain't never been burnt like that when Diddy was free. They ain't never had the burnt shit. They losing their edges and shit. They 18 going on 50. This stuff, man, it's taking a toll on them. They can't even have no fun no more. The group ultimately walks away and nothing seems to come of it. But we're told this all took place because Jesse and Delilah were told to put their phones away by the staff 3 motherfucking times. 3 strikes, you out. We told you to get the fuck up off them phones, man. But what difference do it make if they on the phone or not? The roller coaster ain't gonna malfunction because they up there sending text messages. And if they drop their phones, god damn it, they got money to buy another one.
That's where you're wrong at, cuz. You don't know. They being on their phones can do all kinds of stuff. The phone on the roller coaster can slip out their hand. hit the person behind you. You don't know. Because you don't know all kinds of lawsuits that happen. Somebody on the phone not putting a straining thing on right because they on the phone making sure they text go out right. I'm trying to flow. And it's all kinds of stuff can happen, man. Safety first. How about safety? How about obeying the rules? The rule is don't put your cell phone in your hand. That's the rule. Who gives a hell? I'm trying to cuss and then I try to use some nice words. Who cares about the reason why? Why I gotta sit down? Why I can't stand up and ride? Man, sit your tail down. Why I gotta get off my phone? Get off the phone or get off the ride. One of the two. You finish texting, then you can come back and ride. People kill me with that.
What's the big deal? But you know,
deal.
people act funny when you out there and your father putting baby oil all over people's backs, smacking their ass, talking about take that, take that. People don't take that shit lightly, man. Your father in jail got niggas washing his drawers by hand.
Man, I don't know about y'all, and I'm hoping I speak for a lot of men. If I was single, and I don't know, I'm 59, man. I'm about to turn 60. Horny as I don't know what. They look like kids. Oh, I mean, even if they was more naked with more hair, fake hair, and toenail polish and fingernail polish, and ooh, daddy, give it to me, daddy. I'd be like, ew, can you please? Oh man, can you please go get your mama's at least? I could. That doesn't turn me on, man. I'm sorry. I mean, and I used to be ashamed of it. I used to thought something was wrong with me. What's wrong with you, boy? Man, you don't want to hit both of them at the same time? No, I don't. I want to put more clothes on them. I want to teach them how to conduct themselves as business ladies. Nobody is going to treat you. That's how they're going to treat you. That's exactly how they're going to treat you. I'm sorry.
He got an ass wiper. He living like Prince Hakeem in jail. The royal penis is clean, your highness. He got them niggas doing everything in jail for him. But that ain't gonna make his kids' life easy. Sources with direct knowledge tell TMZ Diddy's daughters were not kicked out of the fair and were given tickets to take the ride at a later time. Our sources say the conductor was being rude while asking the daughters to put away their phones. He mad because he only making $5.99 an hour. Y'all know how that go. People be pissed off when they hand you your egg and cheese sandwich. Y'all dealt with it before. You pull up to the drive-thru in your brand new Bentley. That nigga in there came to work on some Van sneakers. Nigga ain't even got a van. He just got the Van sneakers. Y'all dealt with it before. Broke people get mad when they see you shining a little bit.
What?
You got a pinky ring. They got on a goddamn nursing band.
What?
They got the nursing band around their wrist. And they mad at you because you doing big thing. We all done been through it, man. Tell Diddy daughters to keep their heads up to the sky like some giraffes, man. They gonna be all right. I want everybody to pray for Diddy kids because what they went through is not right. And we gotta find a way to stick together, love one another, hug one another. Because we all brothers and sisters, y'all know that. And I said I wasn't gonna start preaching. But y'all was raised up on Diddy like I was raised up on Diddy. And for y'all people out there that ain't got no fathers, when y'all call him Puff Daddy, y'all meant Puff Daddy. Cause y'all don't know who y'all father is. Y'all was raised up on Diddy's music. Y'all look at his kids like your brothers and sisters. Cause you ain't had no daddy. And Puffy was the closest thing to it. Tell me I'm lying. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. I've been doing research on my channel.
I don't know about that because I had the greatest dad in the world. Rest in peace. My father passed away when I went one year I came to the Philippines. and he had a heart attack and died. But my dad was my best friend. He put every instrument that I ever learned how to play. He taught me how to play. You know, he wasn't all that good himself, but he did the best he could to teach me.
And it's a whole lot of ghetto babies that be watching. You could
My father was the neighborhood father. My father, I still got people coming up to me today saying that my dad was their dad.
tell by their faces, and they got eczema on their necks. I pay attention. I look at the details of this shit, man. It's a bunch of ghetto babies that watch my videos. And they ain't got no, some of them be calling me daddy in the comment section. So when you hear stories about his daughters going through it, I know it strike a nerve. They went to go get some counseling from TD Jakes, and he turned around and spilled their family business in the street. Now they don't know who to trust.
What? Nuh-uh.
They trying to.
Is that true, y'all? They went to go get some counseling. What? The one in the middle, she's not one of the twins. I think the twins are beautiful. I think that all of them look cool. They look cool to me. But the one in the middle, man, she just stands out to me as somebody special for some reason. I can't put my fingers on it. And it ain't nothing to do with her beauty. It's the way she carry herself. I gotta speak. Because my boo-boo over here is like, oh, you like her? Nah, I don't like. I think they all beautiful. They all beautiful. I think all females are. But it's something about her that make me say, I wouldn't mind hanging around her, chilling with her, you know, doing business with her. That's
unwind, have a good time. But that's a hard thing to do nowadays. I was hoping that somebody will reach out and take them under their wing. But when you see people like Mary J. Blige beefing with Misa and they grandmother, she old, but she still fly. It's a hard job trying to raise these girls into women, especially in the times we living in now. We don't know what's coming next or who coming next. God forbid they start having children. And Diddy can't even see his grandbabies because he's sitting up in jail.
Oh yeah, that's gonna happen.
Now that would be a sad story.
That's gonna happen.
For all the people out there trying to do recreational things, y'all want to go to the park, y'all want to be where everybody at, y'all some goddamn fools. Cause ain't no telling what could happen out there. Ain't nothing wrong with trying to have a good time.
Huh? Wait a minute, make up your mind. Ain't nothing wrong with having a good time with where everybody at the carnival, rides. So everybody to go to carnivals and rides in Disney World, because I still want to go. I want to keep going. We fools? Is that what he just said? I think that's what he said. Let's keep watching, fools.
But people are so depressed nowadays. They don't want to see you happy. And if they can ruin your day or make you upset or whatever, and it's sad to see.
I'm gonna let that one slide. People don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you go to Disney World and have fun at the carnivals and stuff. They don't want to see you happy. Huh? Here you go. I'm gonna leave that one alone.
People are so depressed nowadays. They don't want to see you happy. And if they can ruin your day or make you upset or whatever, and it's sad to see that his daughters are targets right now. They're targeting these girls. This is just one incident. It's going to be somebody else looking to create another incident. Misery loves company. And I don't feel like it's right. These two beautiful young ladies, and they should be treated like queens all the time. And there's no reason for people to be rude and disrespectful to them. Look at this. Of course, Jesse and Delilah's day out comes while their dad is still locked up, awaiting sentencing after a jury found him guilty of 2 counts of violating the Mann Act. Diddy's lawyer might ask for home confinement when it comes to his sentencing. We learn, which will almost certainly give the twins more opportunities to see their fathers. But the crazy part about it is shit done changed, man. When he come home, he ain't coming home to them same little girls when he went into jail. Shit don't happen. They don't had experiences. They had plenty of setbacks and letdowns. They might wind up snapping on their father, man. And he been institutionalized, and they ain't gonna be familiar with the person that come up out that cage. So when I ask y'all to pray for this man,
Bruh, it ain't even been a total year yet. And he institutionalized. You better go back and watch Shawshank Redemption. you better go back and watch Shawshank Redemption to learn what institutionalized really feel like. Jesus Christ, my man, you stretching like a mother. Diddy in jail got people making up his beds and doing favors for him, but he institutionalized. What?
family, I ain't saying it as a joke. Ain't nothing I'm saying as a joke. Because in 2025, ain't shit funny. And I don't know about y'all. I'm happy to be alive. But somebody gonna have to tell me what is there to look forward to in 2026. More TikTok videos, Instagram thotties. What y'all looking forward to? Them big chicken wing dinners with the macaroni and cheese busting out the side? More black celebrities catching hell all in the news.
Yeah.
What y'all looking for? And you know what's fucked up? Let me show y'all this real quick, cause we're about to get into the main news. But I feel the need to do a little bit of ranting because there's some stuff that we need to be talking about.
That's fact.
Oh man. This is very, 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 very unfortunate, y'all. Do y'all remember the year of the cat?
Yeah.
When Cat Williams was the most exciting thing to happen in life? His interview with Shay Shay went viral and people had a purpose for living. And people was calling him Nostradamus because he was talking bad about black celebrities and shit. He predicted the downfall of Diddy like we all ain't know that nigga was going to jail. And people ate this. They made him Negro Moses. And people lived their whole year talking about Cat Williams predicted all of this shit, man. You ain't have nothing to look forward to till Cat Williams did that interview. A year done passed. And people still ain't got shit to look forward to, man. And Diddy's daughters can't even go to the fair. I need a moment of silence, man. Because I'm over here. I'm in my feelings, man. You know, and I ain't trying to be messy and I ain't trying to take up your time or nothing. Because like I said, it's...
All they had to do is obey the rules and put the cell phone away. I don't understand. I mean, if you're trying to get on somebody's ride and you don't obey the rules and they ask you to obey the rules, what you think gonna happen? Who cares if the rule is stupid or not? That's not the point. The point is you ain't getting on this ride till you put that cell phone away. That's the point. And if you don't put the cell phone away, we ain't gonna hold it up until you finish all your texting. You getting your tail up off this ride. You can go to the office and see if they'll allow you to get on.
A bunch of other news we about to be getting into. But damn, Beyonce concert had people out there with them tight ass Wrangler jeans on, looking uncomfortable, cowboy hats on, hard ass boots. Y'all seen them girls walking back and forth from the Beyonce concert? They look miserable in that shit, man. They was hoping they could take it back to 2005 and wear some shit they really wanted to wear. But no, you gotta wear uniforms and shit to go to a concert. That all started with that Wakanda Forever. People was showing up to the movies with they African shit on. Nigga ain't never cared about Africa until the movie came out. But that's Negro here, nothing there. I'ma shut up about it. I'm still sipping Hennessy. We don't do that girly gossiping. We only spill Hennessy, man. So if you used to them girls with them tig old bitties, flashing their breasts all in the camera, bouncing up and down, gossiping, doing that girly shit, we don't do that over here, man. Just for them grown men and them grown ass women with that yak on their breath. Y'all ready for this news? Let's get into it, man. Straight Henny all over your areolas. We don't do it no other way. All right, here we go. Y'all listening? All right, man, let's get into it.
No matter whose child it is, everyone must follow the rules. Meanwhile, others focused on the staff members' conduct. Amusement park staff should not act rudely, especially with children. What are your thoughts on this situation? Is this just a minor misunderstanding, or is there a deeper issue in how we view public figures? Please leave your opinions in the comments section below. Overall, it seems Diddy's daughters may have lacked the necessary respect for safety regulations and staff reminders.
What did they find since Diddy been locked up, man? You know they been snooping around that mansion. Y'all know they don't open them doors that he told them to never open. You know they peeked in the rooms that he told him to never peek in them fucking rooms ever since they was kids. Now daddy ain't there. Ain't nobody looking at the surveillance tapes. What they done stumbled across in that motherfucker, man? How weird is Diddy kids nowadays?
Man, come on, cuz you know kids. They already knew what was in them rooms. They just ain't tell Diddy. They ain't tell Daddy. Daddy, you keep telling us not to go in them rooms. We've been went in them rooms. Remember last time you went out of the country? As soon as you went out of the country, me and we figured out how to get in there. And we paid off the butler so to say don't say nothing because he caught us in there. Yeah, they been there.
Far gone all day, man. What they know that the rest of the public don't know? What would a conversation with the Diddy twins be like? One on this side and one on that side. You probably wouldn't believe your damn ears. That come out their mouth about them celebrities, who's who and what's what. LeBron James, the alien, Space Jam. So is Michael Jordan, all them niggas weird. Diddy wasn't the only freak. Usher got nipple rings. Ain't no telling what's gonna come out their mouth, man. They go to an amusement park on a sunny day. Got people snapping on them because they using their cell phones. Like, hello, it's 2025, asshole. If it wasn't for phones, life wouldn't be life. Hey, fuck this roller coaster. I can simulate this shit on my phone. You get on the roller coaster and gotta take a phone break before the shit take off. Like, hello everybody, we're totally on the roller coaster. But they influencers and shit, man. You can expect that from people nowadays. People record everything. It'd be a nigga sitting in the car with foggy windows eating a whole crab roll with the camera all in his face. Okay, now we about to try the biscuit. Biscuit good, biscuit busting. Okay, now we about to try this shrimp. Fucking Old Bay all over it. People wash the dishes on their phone because they be guilty. We don't just sit back and enjoy the show. I got so much love for y'all. Let's get into this video, man.
Okay, you guys, so Diddy's twin girls, Jessie and Delilah, just had their own little drama at the Orange County Fair this past Saturday night. So they were at the fair and it was around 9 p.m. And of course, the girls were just out trying to have a good time now. They're 18, so you know, they just living their lives. But this is where it gets messy. So they're sitting there on the ride waiting for the ride to start. And apparently the girls had their phones out. Now, we know fair workers usually...
Hold on, wait a minute, y'all. That's the wrong motherfucking number on the screen. I do apologize. God damn it, Reggie. This nigga ran in the back room. Hold on, y'all.
Man, that's enough. Man, I'm trying to get to this story.
What's the phone number?
God dang it.
And it was around 9 p.m. And of course, the girls were just out trying to have a good time now. They're 18, so you know, they just living their lives. But this is where it gets messy. So they're sitting there on the ride waiting for the ride to start. And apparently the girls had their phones out. Now, we know fair workers usually tell you to put your phone away before the ride starts for safety reasons. So basically the worker told the girls 3 times to put their phone away. And guess what? They did not listen, so the worker ended up kicking them off the ride. Now, this is where it gets interesting.
I ain't know that part. Oh, damn, man. I've been reading it. I ain't pay attention to the details, man. The nigga done told they ass put them phones up. The ride by to take off, y'all holding up the line. They'll lose their job. Somebody on the phone, next thing you know, they head get chopped off, rolling in front of everybody, man.
Oh my God.
There's some skinny ass girls, they could slide from under them seats. And plus they daddy associated with baby oil.
Oh
They could
my
have slid
God.
clean out them damn seats holding their phones.
Oh
That's
my
enough
God.
not only to get somebody fired, but somebody could have been put in jail behind that if he would have let that ride, literally. He asked them once. They act like they ain't listen or they ain't hear what he was saying. He asked them twice. Put your phones away. The ride about to take off. He asked them again. They sitting there acting like they don't know what the fuck going on. Like he ain't no authority figure. They ain't gotta listen to nobody. They thinking to themselves, shit, nigga, my daddy in jail. They'll be damned if somebody talking to them like that's their father. They probably took offense that that man was speaking to them like that or asking them to do anything, especially with what they going through. And I ain't making excuses for the Diddy twins, but they lack respect for authority, especially seeing how authority have done their father. He asked for bail about 3 times now. Matter of fact, 4, 5 times now. They denied him, even though he got $50 million. What you think that do to his kids? They know the money really don't matter. It's only so much that money can buy. At least you can have your dignity in your cell phone. They might turn into some revolutionaries. I just hope they don't turn out like Willow Smith, man. But was Willow wrong? She wanted to know who ate all the pussy, man. She looking around, she can't find it. She looking in the refrigerator, the shit gone. She asking around, women ain't willing. She want to know who out there on the block eating all the cat. Cause she been scatting for years, man. Is Willow wrong for that? We gonna talk about that on my next video. We ain't talking about Willow Smith. Y'all gonna be mad if his twins turn out to have some boosie fades in the future and they thugging with them jeans hanging low. Y'all will be mad then. People act like they don't like the fact that they some girly girls, that they like to get dressed up and they like to do girl things. What y'all gonna do when they come out buffed in the motherfucker? When they come out looking like Raven Simone, that's when people really gonna be pissed off. So I think we need to celebrate the Diddy twins while we got them just the way they are, rather if they want to use their cell phones on the roller coaster or not. I know it sounds like I'm running my mouth, but if Tissa Tell can do it, goddamn it, I could do it too. Cause that's what people doing on YouTube, running a motherfucker. It don't matter what you talking about, man.
Dude.
You could sing a nursery rhyme, brother Kim, and you feel that he was into fat black. Diddy
Can't take no more, man.
is Tarif.
Jesus.
Man, told y'all, man, he raised some freaks out here. She said, and Biggie Smalls is edible. She saying,
My bad, y'all. I can't take it no more. I tried.
all things, take up all cross.
Oh my God, dude.
18, so you
There
know
we
they
go. I was trying to get back to the story, but
whole thing going.
Nothing but Hennessy all off your areolas. Y'all listening? Yeah.
Because there's a video of the whole thing going down and you could tell it did not listen. So the worker ended. Okay, you guys. So
Oh my
Diddy's
God,
twin
that's
girls,
it.
Jessie and Delilah.
I'm done. I tried, man. I tried. I don't even want to play the song, man. Should I at least play the song? I don't even want to play the song, man. This is... Oh my gracious, man. You can't win them all, bruh. You can't win them all. So anyway, basically the story is Diddy kids, the twins, got kicked off the roller coaster. Where's the other one? She wasn't there, I don't think. You know, I think that the story is not a story. They just trying to make it into something. You feel me? I think that kids being kids, they just would decide that they don't want to get off their phones at that particular moment. So they decide to get ugly, basically. You know, so let me see if I can play this song, man. Apple from the tree. At least leave y'all with something decent. How about that? This is my website, y'all, that I built, and I'm in the Philippines, and everybody can join if you got music you're trying to market and promote. Because when I get back home, we're gonna be pushing this thing. You can join and actually put up your music, pictures and bio and everything, and your music should be able to play. I'll try to stall and get this thing to play. Hey. But anyway, rules are rules, man. You gotta obey the rules. There's a rule. There's a reason why. There's a reason why you can't have your cell phone out while you're on the ride. There's a reason why. So that's it, man. Hold on for a minute. We're gonna wait to get this thing to play. Resume. I'm over here trying to play. I forgot I downloaded it. Here we go, y'all. I forgot I downloaded it. Yeah.
I thought I'd just send this one out to Diddy's kids. It's Uncle Mike, y'all. Yeah. Look, hey, they say the apple don't fall far from the tree. Then the sun's in the light where the cameras be. Puff built an empire off of hustle and fame. Then the boys in the court trying to clear their name. Media buzzing, got the headlines lit. Talking about charges, but the facts don't fit. A legacy's great, ain't easy to bend. When your father's a mogul, they all stop and stare. Now he's standing in the courtroom, pressure so wild. With the world on his shoulder, legacy on trial. He ain't asked for the fame or the flashing lens. Just trying to live life, not make amends. Now he's standing in the courtroom, pressure so wild. With the world on his shoulder, legacy on trial. He ain't asked for the fame or the flashing lens. Just trying to live life, not make amends. They see Diddy in his eyes, so the judgment's fast. But the son ain't the sin of his father's past. Every move they make, they dissect with spite. Forget he's still young, trying to find what's right. Whispers in the crowd, they talk like they know, but ain't been in the shoes or walked through the snow. Social media courtroom is useless feed. Facts take a back seat when clicks gonna lead. Now he's standing in the courtroom, pressure so wild. With the world on his shoulder, legacy on trial. He ain't asked for the fame or the flashing lens. Just trying to live life, not make amends. Now he's standing in the courtroom, pressure so wild. With the world on his shoulder, legacy on trial. He ain't asked for the fame or the flashing lens. Just trying to live life, not make amends. The truth's gonna rise and the lies don't win. But karma got a timing and it don't pretend. If you're guilty, let justice take control. If he innocent, let him walk out whole. So before you throw shade or feed that flame, remember every man got his own damn name. Not just the son of a star or a hip-hop king. He's a man with a voice, let the gavel ring. Let's rap.
Peace out.